Happy solstice. So welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Today is the solstice. Today is it's the day where this is a story that I've made up in my head. This is like my version of science and my feeling and my felt sense is that the sun travels out, and then at a certain point today, it changes direction and slowly starts to come back. But there's something that happens in that changing of direction, cosmically, energetically, or whatever, just in the feeling of the planet. It's a bit like in a trampoline when you rise up to the top and there's this suspended feeling, and then you drop back down again. So for me, this pause, this deep winter, this rest that happens is the sun doing something to us. So yesterday, so there's loads of little yogis who pop in with bigger yogis who are doing classes with me. And yesterday I got the most amazing Christmas card. Um, there's Santa doing a tree, there's mom doing yoga, there's a reindeer, there's some craniosacral. It's amazing. I just love it. So thank you. I think maybe there's two things you pop in for. One is are the dogs with me, and the other is what yoga pants I have on. Um, Anything else? Yes, Align. Align's going to be in January, and I'm really looking forward to it. Already, I feel really inspired by Align. So today's class is almost beginning Align. It's going to have just some of the concepts I'm already starting to create and work towards. If anybody's looking for something to do for the solstice, Yosef has a Soma breath tonight. Soma breath with yoga. Yosef, the solstice Soma. If you want information, just message me, or it's up on Facebook or all those things. Anything else? Yeah, thanks. It's been epic. It's been amazing having you here. Um, it's like the message. I started getting messages yesterday. That kind of ending completion. Oh, my heart just breaks open at some of the texts. So thanks for the love. Thanks for the courage to turn up, to be committed and listening and just traveling this journey with me. So thanks, I really appreciate it. I have all the dogs with me. It was a request yesterday, so they're all here. Where are they? Yes, they're all here. There's dogs everywhere, and there's cats as well. No idea what's going to happen during the class. So come. Let's light our candle. That was a long talk in. Sorry about that. So come, let's light our candle. Let's just appreciate that, the sun is turning, the cycles of the year are turning, everything changes, So got a few texts over the last few days about how people find this time of year very heavier than other times of the year. So use your resources, deepen in, connect to the small things, the small, steady gestures that we do in our lives. Just closing your eyes and just breathing into your belly. My oil. Do your oil. Sorry. Contact, gratitude. Nice. So come into your cat pose. So you're on your hands and knees, your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips, and then just rounding your back and arching your back. Rounding your back, arching your back. Rounding your back and arching. And then a coordination. Squeeze one side, squeeze the other side. Just deeply feeling the side body mobilizing. Nice. And then roll in a big circle. Hey, Pushkin. Rolling in a big circle. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Tuck your toes under, push back into a downward dog. Lengthening back. Just have a sense of the the pull of your heels towards the floor, the deep drop of your calves, the lengthening through your legs. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Just do a traveling cat. And just begin to. And so you can, if you want, lift your knees off the floor as you do this. Makes it stronger. So always you can make things stronger if you wish. You can make things easier if you wish. There's no one way that we do anything. Changing direction. Nice. Walk to the front of your mat. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Bring your palms together. Reaching up, looking up. Palms come to rest to the front of your chest. Nice. So, great. So reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands high on your shins, arch your back, look forward. Round your back, slowly rising up. And then you're going to step your left foot back. Bring your right hand to your right shin. Pull your left elbow back and reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. So you're into triangle pose. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Push deeply down into both legs and reach through the top hand. Nice. Bring your left hand down, reach your right hand up, really long and strong through the body. Pausing there, both legs are super strong. You're feeling the push of the baby toe side into the floor, the lengthening of the back of your knees, and the reaching through your arm. Nice. Bend your right elbow, let it touch the bent right knee, and then reach up towards the ceiling. Keep your left hand on your hip if you wish. Elbow to your knee, rising up, elbow to your knee, and rising up. And then come down, pause, bring your elbow just above your knee, let it float, and then reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. So my knee, the elbow is not resting on my knee. My head is turned towards the left. Super long into that left leg. Feel the baby toe side of your foot anchoring down. Reach deeply up through your left hand. Nice, rising up. Turn, so reach the left hand forward, bend your right knee, bring your left elbow down, let it touch. Come back to neutral, pull the left elbow back. Left elbow down, touch. Coming back. Next time you go forward, pause. Left elbow comes down, pause there, just above your knee. Stretch long into the back leg, bend your front knee a little bit more, sit a bit more down into your bum, pull the right elbow back. Nice, reach both hands down, let them touch the floor lightly. Bend your elbows, reach straight up towards the ceiling, keep your front knee bent. Bend your elbows, touch the floor. Bend your elbows, reaching up. Nice. Bend your elbows, touch the floor. Last one. Bend your elbows, reaching up. Pause there, super long into the back leg. Front knee is bent. Nice. Hands to the floor, step forward. Slowly rounding up, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, coming down. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, arching your back, look forward. Hands to the floor, rolling up, coming up to stand. Step your right foot back. Reach the left hand up towards the ceiling. Slide down to rest your hand on your shin. So you're reaching super long into the right hand, and both feet are strong on the floor. I have a sense of the baby toe side of both of my feet engaging, and the backs of my knees are opening, and I'm lengthening through my legs. Nice. From here, drop the right hand down, reach the left hand up, super straight through both legs. And then bend your front elbow, bend your front knee, let them touch lightly, reaching up. And bring your elbow and your knee to touch, reaching up. Maybe try and reach beyond your knee with your elbow. Touch. One more time and just float. Turn your head towards the right. Reach the right hand up. Maybe bring your hand to your hip, actually. Super cool. Rising up, turn. Reach the right hand forward. Bring the right elbow down towards the left knee. Come back to neutral. Straighten your leg. Right elbow to your left knee. Straighten your leg, rising up. Next time, pause. Right elbow floats just above the left knee. Pull the left elbow back. Super long into the back leg. Nice. Touch both fingers to the floor. Bend your elbows. Keep your front knee bent, reaching up. Bend your elbows. Touch the floor. Bend your elbows, rising up. Bend your elbows. Touch the floor. Bend your elbows, rising up. Pause. Front knee is bending. Back leg is super straight. Right. Bring both hands to the floor. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly running up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. So step wide. So you're into kind of water whooshing situation here. Bring your hands to your knees. Bring your elbows to your knees. And then glide your left hand along the floor and come up onto the left toes as you lean deeply into the left elbow and reach your left hand towards the right. So get longer into that back leg and reach a bit more into the front hand so you feel a deep, long connection through the side body. Nice. Change. Up onto the toes of the right foot. Reach your right hand long. Nice. Begin to whoosh. And find that moment of strength and length every time you travel. Be in the power of your legs, the power of the side body. One more time each side. Nice. Come to center. Both elbows on your knees. Both hands to the floor. So from here, we're going to do 3 different grades of a movement. So really have your hands solid on the floor. So for me, they have to be a little bit more forward. And then bring your left foot over towards the right. And then bring it back. Bring your right foot over towards the left. And bring it back. Left foot towards the right. Bring it back. Right foot towards the left. Bring it back. So that's the first level. The second level is bring your knee down. Bring your left knee down to the floor on the right. Come back up. Bring the right knee down on the floor on the left. Come back up. Left knee over. Back. Right knee over. Back. So the next level, see if you want to stay at the first level, second level, or third level. Foot comes over, knee comes down, bum comes down. Come back up. Foot wide. Foot comes over, knee drops down, bum drops down. Back to center. And then just do whatever version of this you do. And try and get kind of light, a kind of leap. And there's just like literally a tap of my bum as I go. One more time each side. Stretch your legs out long. Roll into your shoulders. So I have this really deep feeling that a line is going to be amazing. Roll into your wrist. Got all these lines and these like strength and power and connection, and then all these different layers of that. Yeah, it's really nice. My brain has gone wild on a line. So great. So come into a cross-legged position. Bring your hands wide. Bring your belly down towards your thighs. Maybe bring your arms out forward. Has this changed? We've been doing it kind of consistently during the month. I've done it maybe 10 times in the last month or 21 days. What you practice changes. Change the cross of your legs. Bring your arms wide. Belly comes down. Bring your arms out. Scooching down a little bit deeper. And then coming all the way up. Nice. Stretch your legs out long. Reach your right hand to the outside as far as you can go. Really feel that surging forward. I'm pushing my left hand into the floor to get myself a little bit further. And then pull your right elbow down and try and touch the floor as far back as you can. Where's the point of touch? Reach your right hand forward to the outside of the left foot. Bring your right elbow back behind you. Same hand the whole time. Get longer with it. Nice. Other side. Left elbow touches. Reach. Touches. Reach. Touches. Reach. One more time. Touches. Reach. Come lie on the floor. Come all the way down. Lying on the floor. Knees are bent. Feet are flat on the floor. So start by just rolling up along your spine. Push your hips upwards. And then roll deeply down. Let it land. Roll up along your spine. And then travel down, landing. Rolling up. Pausing there. Nice. Lowering down. Squeeze your right knee up towards your chest. Zoomies. Stretch your right leg long. And draw your right knee up onto your chest. Stretch your arms overhead. Right knee up. Stretch it long. Right knee up. Stretch it long. One more time. Right knee up. And stretch it long. Pause there. Hands are floating just above the floor. Right leg is super long and strong. Nice. Drop your bum to the floor. Other side. Draw the left knee up. Zoomies. Left knee up. Zoomies. Left knee up. Zoomies. Left knee up. Zoomies. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Begin to sway your knees from side to side. Just have a sense of how that feels in your pelvis, in your belly, in your lower back. Nice. Stretch your arms wide, feet are hip distance apart, gliders. Draw your left knee up in the direction of your right shoulder. And then draw the right knee up in the direction of the left shoulder. Keep your shoulder on the floor. So only go as far as the shoulder staying on the floor can go. One more time each side. No. So bring your hands to your belly. Soles of your feet together, knees wide. And just deepen your breath down into your belly itself. So as you inhale, there's a sense of your hands being lifted by the breath. So align to your internal clock. You know, the deep sense of the connectivity we have to the 24-hour clock, to the cycle of the sun. And just as you deepen your breath, align to the deep inner knowing within you. How wonderful. So slowly draw your knees towards each other. Just squeeze your knees up towards you. And then roll over onto your side. So an epic year of yoga. I was going back through the names earlier. Hold on, let me have a look. Where is it? So this, well, from the beginning we had the first one, the yoga with Ciara first one, and then there was exhale, strong, connect, deep, and then flow, light, earth, grow, breathe, begin, glide, balance, grace, and awe. And then onwards and upwards to align. So thanks for joining me. Really, it's been amazing. It's been a pretty rough year in my life, so this has really brought me such resource and such, yeah, such connectivity and yeah. So thanks for being there for me as I turn up for you, and I will see you all on January the 1st. I'm thinking of starting at 8 o'clock, just to say that January the 1st is going to be at 8 o'clock rather than at 7 o'clock. Um, okay. And then every other day will be 7 o'clock. And so thanks. And yeah, send messages, send texts. I'd love to hear from you. I write back to every single one. So thanks and be well. And just as a reminder, best Christmas card ever. It's amazing. I just love it. It's just so super. Um, so thanks to all of you. Thanks to little yogis who make me Christmas cards. And I'll see you all January the 1st at 8 o'clock. How awesome. Um, so ciao ciao, slangafol, feuer Weihnachten to those of you in Austria. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, all that kind of stuff. You know, whatever it is that you practice and honor at this time. Deep winter. Enjoy.